likrat kala yalala 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 bnei Shabbat lekabela lechadodi likrat kala yalala 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 bnei Shabbat lekabela itoreri itoreri kiva ore kuvi ori uri uri shirda beri kevod Adonai alayich nigla lechadoti likrat kala yalala 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 bnei Shabbat lekabela lechadoti likrat kala yalala 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 bnei Shabbat lekabela boi v'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha u'v'tzohala toch emunei yam segula boi chala lechadodi likrat kala yalala 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 bnei Shabbat lekabela lechadodi likrat kala yalala 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 bnei Shabbat lekabela.
This is a funky one. Gotta figure out the dance.
Shalom Aleichem Malachei Asharet Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malchei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Page 3. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Asharet Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malchei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem LeShalom Malachei Ashalom Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malchei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Asharet Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Chuni l'Shalom Malachei Ashalom Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Asharet Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Zeichem l'Shalom Malachei Ashalom Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Asharet Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ya la 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 ya la ya la ya la 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 ya la ya la ya la la ya la ya la 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 la. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Asharet Malachei Elyon Mimelech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ya la la ya la la ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la 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 ya la la ya la la ya la la la.
We continue in our books with the Chatzi Kaddish, which is on page 4. Please rise.
Yitkada v'yitkada shemei Rabbah v'yalamad yivrach hirutei v'yamalech b'chutei v'chayechon v'mechon v'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael Bagala bagala uv'zman kariv yimeru Amen Yehi shemei Rabbah mevorach li'olam li'almei almaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitromam v'yitaseh v'yitatar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha v'yilam min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran v'yalma v'imeru Amen
remain standing for the Baruch Hu, the call to worship.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Am I on?
Deborah, could you raise our volume a little bit?
I think so.
We can't hear ourselves think.
Or speak.
Or speak. There we go.
We join together in the middle of the page. Baruch
Atah
atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, bechokma potech she'arim, ubitvuna meshane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, ומסדר את הכוכבים במשמרותיהם ברקיע כרצונו. בורא יום ולילה, גולל אור מפני חושך וחושך מפני אור. ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה. אדוני צבאות שמו. אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב ערבים. Page 6.
אהבת עולם, בית ישראל, עמך אהבת. תורה ומצוות, חוקים ומשפטים, אותנו לימדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו, בשוכבנו וקומנו, נשיח בחוקיך, ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגע יומם ולילה.
We join together on the left side of page 6. Wisdom and wonder, passion and instruction, story and symbol.
All these things your Torah gives to us.
And
The more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives. What could be a truer token of your abiding love than this holiest of your works and the living language that gives it form?
Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev
Amo Yisrael.
Please rise.
Open up your eyes, teach us how to live. Fill our hearts with joy and all the love you have to give. Gather us in peace as you lead us to your name, and we will know that you are one. We will know that you are one. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Please be seated, everyone.
Page 8.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Please join with me. You shall love
Adonai your God with all your heart,
with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart
these words which I command you this
this
day.
day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus shall you remember to observe my commandments, and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God.
Adonai
Elohechem,
Elohechem.
amen.
Now, before the next prayer, it leads into one of the great events in all of Jewish history, the parting of the Sea of Reeds, where we escaped from slavery. When we sing the song from Exodus 15, Mi Chamocha, I'm going to grab every young person that I can and do huge circles around the congregation. And then I'm going to grab Irma. This is Irma, by the way. I'm going to grab Irma, and I'm going to take any kids, young or old, who want to go out to the front area of the building for songs and stories, especially stories concerning the new year. If you want to stay here for the main part of the service, It'll be led by our band and by Rabbi Gorbin and by Cantor Berman. But just so you know, if you see a little chaos breaking out, that's what we do. Sing the song.
Please join with me. Sing the song of men and women joined in understanding and respect.
The song of God's miracles, an earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come. The song of a land once ravished by war, now quiet and content. For soldiers home to leave no more. The song of a world redeemed, the song of peace. Mי כמוך פועלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, נורתי לא תוסף אלה, נורתי לא תוסף אלה, Adonai et Yaakov, ugolo mi'er chazak mimenu, Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael.
We are on page 10, but only for the Hebrew. The English, which you don't have in front of you, hopefully some of you remember because we've been doing this song all summer. Otherwise, you can just listen to everyone else sing and think about all of the things that we hope for when we go to bed at night.
Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim. Hashkivenu shelter of your peace over us. Guide us with wisdom, compassion, and trust. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim. Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim. Lechayim. Lechayim.
believe you are up now to sing with us, to lead us in the singing of Vishamru, which can be found on page 11.
Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat לדורות המרית עולם. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat לדורות המרית עולם. B'nei Yisrael, Odi le'olam. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat לדורותם ברית עולם.
כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
Wonderful, and I believe we have a whole bunch of party members here. Hold on, guys, you don't go anywhere yet. A whole bunch of party members here to present you with t-shirts. So introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Anya. Do you all want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Colin. I'm Ellis. I'm Joey.
And we're part of the Temple Sinai Youth Group Board Party. And so as part of your B'nai Mitzvah, we're going to give you these two great party shirts. So these two are for you. And we want to be the first to say Mazel Tov and congratulations.
Let's let everyone see them. So Zach, you're going to wear it like that. And Emma, you're going to wear it like this.
Exactly. They look fabulous.
They do look fabulous.
So Mazel Tov, congratulations.
Okay, you guys can go back to your seats. You're done for the evening. And we turn to page 12 and rise for the Amidah, the standing prayer.
Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Sfatai tiftach. Na 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 Ufi agid. Ufi agid Tehilatecha. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Sfatai tiftach. Na 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 Ufi agid. Ananana ufi agi, teilatecha. Ananana Adonai, ananana sfatai tipta, ananana ufi agir tehilatecha. Baruch ata Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei avotenu, v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'hanora, El Elyon, Gomer chasadim tovim v'konei hakol, v'zocher chasdei avot v'imahot, u'mevii geula livnei bneihem, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל, אתה רב להושיע, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומידו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Please be seated. We join together at the bottom of page 15, a prayer for Shabat. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch
atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat.
At the bottom of the page, in the middle of the page, ever-present one, may we, your people Israel,
be worthy in our deeds and our prayer, wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land, in Zion restored, in all lands. You are our God, whom alone we serve in reverence. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otcha levadcha b'yirah na'avod.
God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more we offer thanks.
Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimecha ulecha na'el lehodot. Top of the next page. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech adon lechol hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon lechol hashalom.
Blessed are you, Adonai, who blesses your people Israel with peace. Baruch atah Adonai,
Hamevarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom.
We take a few moments for silent prayer.
Shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. V'imru, 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 amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. V'imru, 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 amen. V'imru, v'imru, amen.
If you look at the bottom where it says silent prayer, there's a mishaberach of healing. We in Judaism have been in the healing arts for 2,000 years. And very early on, we came to understand that healing and curing were two different things. There are people who I know who have left this earth, who have died completely healed of heart, healed because their relationships were intact, full and rich and loving. And there are people I know who have been cured, who walked around bitter and angry all the rest of their years. Every single one of us here tonight knows somebody who is in need of healing. Some of you know people who right now are in a hospital and clearly afraid about what might happen in just the next few days. Some of you know people who are in nursing homes facing a long weekend without even one visitor. And some of you simply know people who walk the earth with a stone on the heart or face the daily battles of addiction. We ask for refuah shlema for them all. And it's our custom and tradition here that you have an opportunity, should you care to not only hold that name dear in your heart, but to say it aloud, either softly to yourself or even louder so it might enter into this arena, this air, this atmosphere, so we can all pray for healing for those that you love, for whom you desperately wish healing. And so I'm going to start and look at your part of the congregation. If there's somebody you'd like to say, just say their name. If you want to say their English name, say their English name. If you want to use the Hebrew name, it's the Hebrew name, son or daughter of mothers. We call to the Torah in the name of fathers first. We heal in the name of mothers. We'll start over here. Just call it out. We don't have to be in order. Just call out names. Call it out louder. This side? Anyone? Finally over here. If you'd like, you can sing Mishaberach with us as a prayer of healing. It's in Hebrew and English on the white page where the silent prayer is. Or you can simply sit and listen and let the words wash over you, a prayer for healing for all of you, those you love so much. I'm going to come closer to the microphone here. Oh, that's two. Play it again. I'm slow, thank you. Well, we like to have on most musical Shabbat, instead of a sermon, a musical interlude. And the music that we're going to be doing tonight is actually in your books. It's page 22.
Or S1, the next
Or
page over.
S1. Don't call out bingo, please. It's not that kind of place. The last verse of this beautiful song, Adon Olam, says, Biyado afkid ruchi, into God's hands I place my spirit. Be'eti shan v'ayira, at the time of my sleeping. And when I awake, the imruchi gaviati, and when with my spirit entering into my body as well, Adonai li v'lo ira, God is with me, I will not fear. There's a beautiful melody and counter melody that we do to this. The band knows it. And are we going to teach it, Kenna Berman?
Absolutely, we can
Okay.
teach it. Okay?
So what key are we doing it in? D minor. D minor? Okay, I think I can do that. So,
If you're comfortable with the Hebrew, you look at the Hebrew. If you would like the transliteration, it's just opposite. Biyado, in your hands, in his hands. Afkid ruchi, I give my spirit, I entrust my spirit. This is the last verse. You might recognize it from Adon Olam, where we start speaking of Adon Olam, the Lord of Olam could mean world, Olam could mean forever, that which is eternal. And that same God that we speak of in Adon Olam is this personal God we speak of in these words, Biyado afkid ruchi. In your hands I entrust my spirit. So let's say those words first. Biyado afkid ruchi.
Biyado afkid ruchi.
Be'et ishan ve'a'ira.
Be'et ishan va'a'ira.
The time that I'm sleeping and the time that I'm awake, right? This is the presence that guides us. Ve'im ruchi gaviati.
Ve'im ruchi gaviati.
With my spirit and my body, Adonai li, God is mine. Velo ira.
Adonai li v'lo ira.
Velo ira. I have no fear. So now with the words. Beyado afkid ruchi. Can we sing that back? Beyado afkid ruchi. V'eti shan v'yahira. V'eti shan v'yahira. V'im ruchi geviati. V'im ruchi geviati. Adonai li velo ira. Adonai li velo ira. We repeat the last two phrases. V'im ruchi geviati. Adonai li velo ira. It's a beautiful waltz to lull you into that peaceful feeling. Let's take it from the top. V'yado afkid ruchi. V'eti shan v'yahira. V'im ruchi geviati. Adonai li velo ira. V'im ruchi geviati. Adonai li velo ira. Should we take it from the top one more time? V'yado afkid ruchi. V'eti shan v'yahira. V'im ruchi geviati. Adonai li velo ira. V'im ruchi geviati. Adonai li velo ira. Okay.
So we're going to do the Biyado, and there's a beautiful counter melody at the top in English that Cannon Berman's going to sing. So let's be, she's got a very strong voice, so we really have to hold up our part. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Biyado afkid ruchi.
My spirit in your care.
V'im
Don't be
ruchi
fear, I shall not
geviati.
fear.
Adonai
Hold me
li
in
velo
your
ira.
hand.
V'im
Don't be
ruchi
fear, I shall
geviati.
not fear.
Adonai
Safely
li
in
velo
your
ira. Last time, here we go.
hand. My soul I
Biyado
give
afkid
to
ruchi.
you. My
V'eti
spirit
shan
in your
v'yahira.
care.
V'im ruchi geviati. Adonai li velo ira. V'im ruchi geviati. Adonai li velo ira. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm going to ask you guys to find a seat, maybe in the front row or back behind the band. I'm going to ask Joan Stein to come up for the erstwhile birthday blessing. Her birthday was celebrated by her family. And then she came a couple weeks ago expecting to be blessed. And we were so intent on our prayers, we missed that. And she said, instead of getting angry, she said, you know what she said to me? She said, I'm going to be 60 all year. And she was coming back. So why don't you stand here? This is, do you remember when we were in Israel together?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember Alan? Do you remember all the times we spent together?
Do you remember you teasing me because I was singing on the bus?
Absolutely. That was Alan, not me. We are so happy. And so we say, Makor Ahava, the source of love, Ruach HaShalom, spirit of peace. Jody stands here in the fullness of life, having climbed mountains of accomplishment, having suffered the valleys of despair. And yet here she is standing, looking at new vistas and new horizons. And she knows that she's not alone. She has not only her sister here, but an entire community that adores her and loves her and wants nothing more than to support her in her time of need and encourage her to have new goals and new dreams. We stand here together, you and me, with a sacred community on your left and the Torah on the right. And it all comes together in you, Jode. Our past, our hope, our challenge, our future. I know these reside in your heart. And I hope and pray that even as you are blessed, that you take the blessing from this place and from this moment and be a blessing in the world. Be a blessing in places where there are no blessings. To be a blessing on the golf course. To be a blessing for the pros who desperately need a blessing. To be a blessing for us who need you so much. May God bless you and keep you. May God cause God's light to shine on you, be gracious to you. May God lift up God's presence to you and grant you wholeness and joy, blessing and health, fulfillment, but most of all the blessing of peace, as together we all say, Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lahazman hazeh. Praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of all, who has caused us to live, sustained us, and allowed us to reach this happy time. May all of your drives go straight. May all of your putts go in the hole. As together we say, Amen.
Thank you.
Well, just a few things before we turn that final turn toward the end of our service tonight. We are so happy, I'm so happy being the father of fraternal twins, to be helping with Zach and Emma, and we're delighted that your parents are helping to sponsor the Oneg tonight, but the Oneg is also sponsored by the entire congregation as an open house for those who want to learn about our family and be with us. So, to that end, Kenna Berman, come up by me, if you would, please. And Rabbi Gorbin, please come up. This is the first mostly musical Shabbat the three of us have done together, and I think we did pretty well. I love the singing. I love your participation. Hey, excuse me, was it a decent story? Did you like the shoe story? You'll tell them later on? I'll tell you a secret about the story later on, okay? I'll tell you right after the service, okay? So Cantorial music is underwritten in part by a generous grant from Edgar Snyder. And this, the Mostly Musical Shabbat, is underwritten by a gift from Larry and Betty Rich. And we want to thank our greeters this evening, Marsh and Philip Baumfeld and Denise and John Schiller, for the open house and the service. For tomorrow morning, we want to thank Joanna Patterson and Mimi, who are over there, who's going to help greet tomorrow morning. The Oneg is sponsored by Andrew and Carol in honor of Zach and Emma's B'nai Mitzvah. And our Oneg volunteers, Sue Berman and Mimi Botkin, Josephine Guy, Ellen Katzen, and Paula Rulin. Tomorrow morning, Torah study in the Falk Library at 8:30. There was Shabbat morning minyan at 9:15 in the Barnett Chapel. And 10:30. Going to be there? And so will we. No, you're not. You're just a natural comedian, aren't you? The second week of this month, next week, the service is at 6, and we have a program called Shabbat Tables, where we encourage you to open your house to people you do not know and have Shabbat guests, or to be a guest at somebody's house. And we have a whole way of doing this online that you can find where you can have a Shabbat dinner. We truly believe that not only services are important, but Shabbat dinner and friendship and meals and food and laughter are essential to creating lifelong Jewish connections, so we hope that we'll do that. This is a special weekend because tomorrow night we start the High Holy Day season. So we have a service tomorrow at 7 o'clock called Selichot, which is the beginning of forgiveness. 1 hour before that at 6 o'clock, there's an amazing film we're going to show called God in the Box, about some people who in California set up a plywood box with black velvet curtains, a camera, and a drawing pad, and told people, go on in and talk about God. They gave them questions. They say the most amazing things. Believers and non-believers and Christians and Hindus and Muslims and Jews. It's the most amazing thing. We'll be showing that at 6 o'clock tomorrow night in the Barnett Chapel with the Slichot service to follow. It ends with what's the first Tekiah Gedolah, the great shofar blast of the season. At 11 o'clock on Sunday is our annual Memorial Park service. Our Memorial Park service is in our believe it or not, our Memorial Park, which is in Plum Borough. The directions, I'm pretty sure, are on the website if you need them. We start at 11 o'clock, and then Cantor Berman and I will be available to say a special prayer called Amisha Berach for anybody who wants us to go to those graves. Next week, we are at 6 o'clock in the evening. It's the last Shabbat of the year, And I'm not going to go through the high holiday schedule. You can see that online or on some of the printed material we have. I want to thank everybody. If you help with the open house tonight, raise your hand. If you help, say Yesher Koach to them.
Yesher Koach.
Say Toda Rabah.
Toda Rabah.
That's may your strength increase, and thank you very much. And we're going to have a chance to be together right after the service. Thank you all for being here. Zach asked if we were going to 8:30, and I said no, okay? So we're headed toward the last part of our prayers right now. And if you will look in your book, you'll see where those prayers start on page
18.
18, please
which
rise.
is the first white page after the middle blue pages.
Right. It says Aleinu on it. Shabeach ladon hakol, la tekru la liot seher breshit, shelo asana kagoye aratzot, velo samanu k'mishbechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, v'nemar v'Adonai, l'melech al kol haaretz, bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad. On page 20 is a brief poem before the mourner's Kaddish and our reading of the list of those whose deaths we commemorate tonight. It was written by an amazing poet named Chana Senesh, one of the most beloved in all of Israel. And she writes about the enduring nature of memory. She writes, there are stars up above so far away, we only see their light long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest night, these are the lights that guide us. As we live our days, these are the ways we remember. As I read the name of somebody who you are saying Kaddish for, we'll ask you to rise. And at the end, we'll have the entire congregation rise with you. We now remember those whose recent deaths we still mourn: Gloria Silverblatt, Gail Gassner, Jean Hamburg, Rita Entriken, Samuel M. Eisner, and Neely Tal Snyder. And now remember those whose yahrzeits occur in the coming week, the anniversaries of their deaths: Irving Barr, Gerald R. Block, Gerald Brostoff, Jerome Cohen, Rose Cohen, Teresa Cohen, Hyman J. Ebenstein, Dorothy Futtersack, Goldie Garfinkel, Mabel Grotzinger, Saul G. Hoffman, Leon Horowitz, Dorothy Jacobson, Phyllis Kaufman, George Keller, William Daniel Cundon, William Lewinter, Lloyd Livstone, Harry Margolis, and Rudolph Mellick, Helen K. Michael, David Nelson, our former mayor, the Honorable Robert E. O'Connor Jr., Louis Olitsky, Theodore Patz, Leo Pearl, Rebecca Podrat, Albert Ross, Charles H. Sapper, Janet Schlesinger, Gertrude Schwartz, Irene Schwartz, Isidore Schwartz, Charlotte Schwimmer, Edith Shacknow, Julian Silverman, Michael Simon, Anna Smith, Eli Spokane, Martin Taxay, and Minnie Soloff Whites. And now, as I said, because we do not ever want a mourner to stand alone, we rise as one congregation, one family. On 21, all who will may join in mourner's Kaddish. Yikadal, Yikadash, Shemei Rabbah, V'yomah Divrach, Hiruteh, V'yamlich Malchuteh, B'chai Echon, V'yom Echon, B'chayei Dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agalah V'zman Kari V'yimru.
Amen.
Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mavarach, Le'olam Olamei Omayah, Yibarach, V'yishtabach, V'yipa'ar, V'yitromam, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shmei Dekudesha, B'richu, Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran b'yomah v'yimru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'el kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'el kol Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. May the source of peace in the high heavens cause peace to descend on all of us, upon all Israel, upon a world terribly broken and in need of healing, as we saw pictures of that this week, upon all of us who still mourn our beloved dead. That together we all say,
Amen.
Please remain standing. What's our final song tonight?
Adon Olam.
We're going to do Adon Olam? Okay. Is this the Calypso version?
Yes.
It's Calypso. This is from the Caribbean Jewish community. No, it's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it. We'll have a final blessing, and then I'll do the blessing for food. Here we go.
Adon Olam.
Adon Olam.
Asher Malach.
Asher Malach.
B'terem kol. Yitzir nivra. Li'et nasam. V'chepso kol. Azay melech shemo nikra. Adon Olam. V'acharei. Yiflot hakol. Levado yimloch nora. Adon Olam. Vehu haya. Vehu hopeh. Vehu yiyeh b'tifara. Adon Olam. Adon Olam.
Adon Olam.
Asher Malach.
Asher Malach.
B'terem kol. Yitzir nivra. Li'et nasa. V'chepso kol.
Azay melech shemo nikra. Adon Olam.
Vehu echad.
Vehu echad.
Ve'ein sheni.
Ve'am shelo
ve'achbira. Adon Olam.
You do? We're done.
Veli reishit. Veli tachlit. Velo ha'ofen ha'misra. Adon Olam.
Adon Olam. Adon Olam.
Asher Malach.
Asher Malach.
B'terem kol.
B'terem kol. Yitzir nivra.
Li'et nasa. V'chepso
How hard it is to get Jews to count on 2 and 4.
Azay melech shemo nikra. Adon Olam. Vehu
Eli, v'chai goli, v'tzur chavli v'eitzara. Adon Olam. Vehu nisi, umanos li, menat kosi b'yom ekra. Adon Olam. Adon Olam. Adon Olam.
Asher Malach.
Asher Malach.
B'terem kol.
B'terem kol.
Yitzir nivra.
Ra
Li'et
le'et
nasa.
nasa.
V'chepso kol.
Oh, Azay melech
shemo nikra. Adon
Last verse, Biyado.
Olam.
Biyado. Akid ruchi. Ve'ektishan ve'ahira.
Adon Olam. Ve'im ruchi. Geviati.
Adonai li velo ira. Adon. Last time. Adon Olam. Adon Olam.
Asher Malach.
Asher Malach.
B'terem kol.
B'terem kol. Yitzir nivra. Le'et nasa. V'chepso kol. Azay melech shemo nikra. Adon Olam. Bruchim atem b'voachem. Bruchim atem b'tzeitchem me'atav olam. May be blessed every place you come in. May be blessed everywhere you go. And together we all say,
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei mizonot. Praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of all who makes animal crackers and baked goods and all kinds of fun stuff to eat out there. As together we say, Amen. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Oh,
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
there.
Thank you so much. They're up and running. Mazel tov. Shabbat Shalom.